What if I told you there's a dragon asleep across the mountains of China? Not of flesh and fire, but of stone and time. A fortress so massive it can be seen from space, yet built by hands that never lived to see it finished. Today, we uncover the secrets of the Great Wall of China. Welcome to Eras Connected, where history comes alive. Step into the past, explore forgotten stories, and uncover the moments that shaped our world. Let's journey through time together. Across the backbone of China, where mountains kiss the sky and winds whisper ancient secrets, stretches a titan of stone, a timeless guardian of an empire, measured not only in length, but in blood, ambition, and human endurance. This is the Great Wall of China, a wonder of the world, a dragon carved in stone. Welcome to the Stone Dragon of the East. To understand the wall, we must travel back in time, over 2,500 years. Before China became the vast unified nation we know today, it was a broken land, divided into competing kingdoms in a turbulent era known as the Warring States period. Each kingdom feared invasion from rival states and from nomadic tribes of the northern steppes, the fierce Xiongnu, ancestors of Mongolian clans that would one day be led by Genghis Khan. And so kings began building walls. Not one wall, but many. Short defensive barriers of stone, wood, and tamped earth. These were not yet the Great Wall. They were the first bones of a sleeping dragon. Then came a man whose name is carved into history with equal parts glory and terror. Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor. In 221 BCE, after conquering rival states and forging the first unified Chinese empire, he demanded a wall unlike anything the world had ever seen. A wall to defend his hard-won realm. A wall to keep enemies out and keep unity in. He ordered that the scattered walls be connected, extended, and strengthened. Some say 300,000 soldiers, prisoners, scholars, and farmers were forced into this colossal labor. Others say more than 1 million. There were no machines, only hands, shoulders, rope, and courage. Men carried stones on their backs. Women hauled baskets of earth. Many never returned home. The wall rose ridge by ridge, brick by brick, life by life. Through scorching summers and bitter winters, through hunger, storms, and exhaustion. Legends say those who died were buried inside the wall. Whether myth or truth, their spirits linger in the stones, guardians for eternity. The wall became more than defense. It became a testament to human will. But Xin's wall was only the beginning. Dynasty after dynasty, empire after empire, each added, repaired, expanded. During the Han Dynasty, the wall stretched westward to protect the Silk Road, the golden trade routes that connected China to Persia, India, and Rome. Silk, jade, tea, and porcelain traveled out. Horses, glass, spices, and ideas flowed in. Along the wall, watchtowers were built, beacons of communication. If danger approached, soldiers lit signal fires, spreading warnings faster than any messenger horse. Smoke by day, fire by night, a firewall of flame across the frontier. But even stone has weaknesses, and every wall meets a conqueror. In the 13th century, the wall faced its most relentless enemy, Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. A storm of warriors on horseback, unmatched in speed and ferocity. The wall slowed them, but did not stop them. China fell, and for almost a century, the Mongols ruled under the Yuan Dynasty. The wall, silent and scarred, waited. Then rose the Ming Dynasty, determined to reclaim honor and security. Between the 14th and 17th centuries, they rebuilt the wall with brick, stone, and granite, the iconic structure we know today. They added mighty fortresses, secret tunnels, and hidden barracks. Paths wide enough for troops to march and horses to charge. Watchtowers every few hundred meters, eyes watching the horizon. One section alone, Badaling, used over 200 million bricks. The wall reached its greatest strength, its greatest majesty, its greatest meaning. And yet, even then, it was not impenetrable. It was a warning more than a barrier, a symbol more than a shield. For what is a wall? Stone and earth? Or hope and fear? A dream of safety? Or a monument to struggle? The Great Wall was never a single line. It was a network, stretching across deserts, rivers, grasslands, and mountains. Long enough to circle the earth at the equator halfway. Long enough to touch the horizon of legends. Today, millions walk its weathered stones. Tourists take selfies, hikers explore remote ruined sections, and wind flows through broken battlements. Time has eroded parts of it. Rain, sand, frost, and neglect have worn it down. Some sections crumble quietly in forgotten valleys. And yet, the wall endures. Not merely a stone stacked on stone, but as a symbol of China's spirit, resilience, sacrifice, unity. Listen closely on a quiet evening, and perhaps you will hear echoes. Tools striking rock, feet marching, flags snapping in the wind. A mother calling a son who never returned. A soldier staring north, waiting for dawn, waiting for war. The wall remembers. China today builds skyscrapers, satellites, and high-speed trains. But the wall remains its most powerful inheritance, a reminder of what human hands can build when guided by ambition, fear, or destiny. Scholars debate its purpose. Was it defense, or a border to define civilization, or a monument to imperial power? Perhaps it was all of them. Perhaps the wall is not one story, but millions. The Great Wall of China is not just a landmark. It is a bridge between centuries, a scar of war, a prayer for peace, a dragon asleep in stone. And in every brick lies a truth older than empire. Nations rise and fall, walls crumble, but human spirit endures. This is the story of a wall that became a legend, a frontier that became a symbol, a monument carved not only in stone, but in memory, sacrifice, and time itself. This is the Great Wall of China, history's longest breath, and humanity's eternal testament to endurance.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aras Connected, where history comes alive. Your support helps us uncover more incredible stories from the past. See you in the next video.